we're moving to 76ers in Miami. You know, everybody was thinking the Sixers was gonna, get dogged out of, Toronto and, possibly losing in game 7. But, Doc and them boys had a different agenda going into Raptors, taking care of business. Now, they're ready. They're ready for Miami. I think hopefully, Embiid's thumb is in great shape. I think that series is going to be a dogfight, The East is looking very, very good right now. I personally, like I said, I think the winner of the, NBA Finals this year is going to come from the East personally because, what Miami's defense brings to the table, what the Celtics defense bring to the table, Philadelphia offense, if Embiid and Harden, if Harden want to help out, they could be dangerous sometimes, and then, Milwaukee, you can't count Giannis out, right now he's the best player in the playoffs right now as we speak. So you got to give him that props too. But 76ers in Miami, your thoughts on that series coming up?
First off, I would like to admit that I was wrong. I really did think that they were going to blow a 3-0 lead.
You and me both.
I thought, but they heard me talking. Rivers got out ahead of it. He had a press conference, made his comments. He had a point. I don't fully agree with him, but he had a point. And
still whiny.
He was, but he was like, listen, some of it was me. I don't think he realizes quite how much of it was him, but his team rallied behind him. He's a great motivator. And James Harden, 22 and 15, 7 to 12. Embiid, 33. Thumb seems fine. Give credit where it's due. I was just personally rooting for them to blow a 3-0 lead because that would have been historic. And I wanted to predict it, but
yeah,
they won and they won by 35. So props to them. Miami 1 and 5
was tough. Mm-hmm.
Yo, I'm going to go with Miami in 7.
Miami in 7. Okay.
As long as they're healthy. Because Lowry's a little banged up. Butler's a little banged up. PJ Tucker's going to get banged up. He's PJ Tucker. You know what I mean? I love PJ Tucker. I'm just saying. They got a bunch of dogs on that team, man. Bam.
They do.
They are a tough team.
Strauss, they have, Martin, they have a lot of young cats that are, gonna go get that ball out of, double team and be like crazy, Everybody seems to make it kind of, work in the sense that, for example, when Harden is not moving around, when you have guys being stagnant and then B gets double team down low, sometimes the ball's always a turnover, sometimes he has bad turnover ratios. So I think they should just, step up a little bit. Harden should take, the ball a lot, Harden and Maxey, they should take control, more handle the ball more so they can give and beat the ball down low often as well. Because if you really think about it, Bam Adebayo it's not about to stop Joel Embiid. That's not gonna happen. He can contain him to about 30 points. Which is good, 30 for Embiid on a bad night. But my point here is I think the Sixers could take this one. I'm not scared of the Heat. The Sixers could take this one. I was scared of Sixers and 6. Sixers and 6.
All right.
6 and 6, buddy.
Yo, James Harden is a phenomenal passer.
Absolutely.
He needs to, but the defense does have to respect his ability to get to the rim at some point in this series because Miami is so good on defense. So he's going to have to be able to drive, put on, the quickness that he used to have before these injuries and age have kind of caught up with him. Maybe some of the strip clubs as well. But he really needs to show that and Maxey as well if he's going to step up and Embiid's health. I really think it's a great series. We'll see what Rivers does because, sometimes he has a tendency to have these hockey rotations. You got to stagger the guys. You got to keep Harden in there. And I don't know, man. I just have a feeling Heat in 7. I just think they got a little bit of a coaching and experience that the Sixers don't have. But I think it should be a great matchup. Really looking forward to it. Yeah,
I think 6 and 6 because they're gonna steal game 1 or 2. One of them. you know, and then go back home and then find a way to kill 2 and get it done in 6.